Hi there, this is MC Yoda, and welcome back to my single-player world where I am playing vanilla Minecraft with no crafting tables. Between episodes, I tried to go find that ship that I found before because I wanted to harvest some of the spruce planks out of it, or spruce stairs, things I couldn't craft. And I didn't find that boat in particular, but I did find a village and a couple of boats, so I got a decent amount of like spruce stairs and things that I can't craft, some spruce slabs, some acacia stairs and stuff. And I found a couple of other things out there that were pretty interesting to me. Well, first thing I did, and this wasn't out there, but it was here, is I actually found a wandering trader that traded me some cactus and some pale moss blocks, which is pretty awesome. Those are two things I haven't found the biomes for yet. So that's really cool to get my hands on. And in fact, I think that's him right there. That's the guy who sold them to me. So that was pretty cool. And, oh, let me sleep real quick because I got one other thing to show you. There we go. So one other thing that I found while I was out. This little guy. Oh, yeah, you're standing in a torch. Move, move, move. There you go. It's the Halloween cat. That's what my niece used to call him, the Halloween cat. So I actually found a witch's hut out in a swamp while I was traveling back from, trying to find that stuff. And I was able to go get a bunch of fish and tame this little one and bring him back. And I think that actually, if I check out my advancements, I feel like there might have been an advancement from that because I've tamed all of the cats. Yeah, here we go. A complete catalog. So I've actually tamed all 11 varieties of cat. That's pretty awesome. Well, another cool thing that I did today was I upgraded to 1.21.6. That's right. So we are now in the new version of Minecraft. And weird. Does the dirt on those hills look pale to you? Huh. I wonder if the fog or something is slightly different in this new version. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Not sure what that... I don't know. I just feel like that dirt isn't dirt color. I feel like it's paler. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that's a thing. You guys will have to let me know. I just really need to look up and see what all the changes are in 1.21.6. But I was thinking with 1.21.6, of course, one of the major new things involves the Nether. And I haven't been to the Nether yet in this world. I've been, oh wow, look at how many of our villagers have found their way downstairs. Ah, there's another one coming out of that room. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I wonder how many are still up here. So this is good. They're slowly making their way down. Yeah, there was a whole bunch up here. Oh, well, here's one. So I haven't done any more work on the storage room yet. This still looks like it did last time we met. I will get this. A lot of those spruce stairs and stuff were actually to help decorate this room. So I will hopefully be able to get to that soon enough. But yeah, I think I'm going to take a detour and go to the Nether. Oh, wow, there's almost no villagers left up here. There's a ton of them still up here last time I came by. So it looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like they're all finding their way down here. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's talk about the Nether. So I haven't been to the Nether yet in this world. I feel like, I mean, my armor's still not the greatest, right? Because we've only found so many things. I still just have a sword. Power 2 bow isn't going to be too bad in the Nether. But of course, you never know what to expect once you go in there. You never know. I'm going to have to get a gold piece of armor because of piglins. I don't want to get attacked by a bunch of piglins. And I need to see how much obsidian I have. I know I've found obsidian in chests, so I hopefully won't have to mine much of it up. So let's just see what we've got. I don't even know where that would be. This stuff is not very organized right now. Okay, I've got 4 obsidian here. Is that all we have? Okay, do we have any more obsidian in here? Ah, here we go. I thought so. Okay, good. So we've got 12 obsidian. Technically, we only need 10, but I think I'm going to do 12. Let's see. And then I'm going to need something to decorate the corners of this thing. Do we have crying obsidian? You know what? We can go with, we'll go with some copper blocks. How's that? We'll go with these. Oops. There we go. And we're going to need a... We're going to need some kind of gold. So let's get maybe some gold mending boots. Yeah, these iron boots aren't enchanted, so that'll work. That'll protect us from the piglins. And what else are we going to need in the nether? We're going to probably keep our scaffolding here nice and safe and sound because that's all the scaffolding we own. We need some kind of junk blocks. So let's get some junk blocks. And I think that's about it. We've got a shield. We're going to need a flint and steel. And let's bring us shears. I'm not sure what we would need that for. All right. Let's go to the nether. Let's go to the nether. I can't believe I'm actually excited about going to the nether. I really don't like the nether. And I'm not 100% sure that the prospect of getting one of the new ghasts is really going to make going to the nether any more fun for me. So luckily, since I haven't been to the nether yet, none of those chunks have been generated by the game. So we could potentially get one of those little baby ghast things right like near spawn. That'd be pretty awesome. So as far as where, I had an idea of where to build this this nether portal. So we've got kind of this bit of this isolated room in the back here. And right now I have this room, the only way to get to it is through, you come into this room, so either through that or through a convoluted passage of little hallways here. But then it kind of goes down into this pit room with the spiral stairs. I think this would be a cool place to have the nether portal. So I think we're going to build the nether portal here in this space. And yeah, eventually we can decorate this room up and make this all cool and nether portal-y and all that good stuff. All right, so let's build the portal. So we're going to put it here. 1, 2, 3, there, and there. Those are the corners. And we'll go ahead and put our obsidian in. Okay, am I ready for this? I don't think I'm ready for this. Well, ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. Okay. Let's see what this nether has to offer. Oh, please don't be a terrible spawn. Please don't be a terrible spawn. Okay. This is not good, but not terrible. There's a whole lot of lava right here. At least we're not like on a little thin one netherrack shelf. Okay, let's go ahead and just we'll kind of protect ourselves from accidentally falling off of that. And it doesn't look like we're in immediate danger of a ghast showing up and blowing up our portal, so that's good. But this is also going to be not the easiest place to find. And we have to travel through a crimson forest to get anywhere. Ugh. So that's not going to be fun. Okay, so now I probably should have read something about these ghasts. Where are they found? I think they might be found... Are they like... I feel like the picture that I saw early on was one of them in like one of the fossils in the what you call it, the biomes with the soul sand valleys or whatever. I feel like that might be where these guys are going to be found. Oops, boy, this pickaxe is way too good on netherrack. Oh, I don't want to deal with the hoglins. The hoglins are going to tear me up, aren't they? Yeah, this isn't such a great spawn. This really isn't a very great spawn. I would love to find... There's a green mushroom over here. So the green mushrooms will protect you from the hoglins. Will they protect you while it's in your hand? Or does it have to be placed on the ground? I think it has to be on the ground. Okay, well, I think this is already a very difficult nether to try to explore because I feel like we're all the way down here by the lava lake and we're kind of in a bit of an enclosed thing here. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking we dig up. We dig up through the nether and maybe try to find the Soul Sand Valley? Is that where those things are? Honestly, I should probably go read. Do I need Silk Touch to pick them up? I don't know anything about these things except for that they're dry and you have to like hydrate them in the overworld to make them come alive. That's literally the only thing I know about these things. Okay, we're up a little bit higher now, but I'm not sure that this gained us much. I'm gonna get very, very lost in here. I'm gonna get very, very lost. This is not gonna be cool. Okay, this is getting really, really hard to maneuver in. Oh man, this stinks. I guess there really is no such thing as a good nether spawn. But this is just terrible. I can't really figure out how to get past any of this Crimson Forest that I'm in without completely losing my way. Let's see what I can see over this direction. Okay, maybe I need to think about this a different way. Let me go back down. Excuse me, little guy. Let's go all the way back down. So there's a lake of lava. And I don't see any, what you call it, the little guy, striders. I don't see any striders on this. Let's hop back in the overworld, see if we can, oh, we can't craft one of those. Well, hold on a second, can we? Let's see. I wonder if we can craft a fishing rod with a mushroom on a stick. Because we're going to need that if we want to use... Oh, hey, I guess it's nighttime. Wow, look at how many of them have found their way down here. That's most of them. Nice. So I know that we do have a couple saddles. I forgot that we found saddles out and about. Okay, so we have a lure fishing rod, a mending fishing rod, a lure 3, and a mending. Those are both really good. We haven't fished up... We can try to just fish up a fishing rod. Okay, I'm going to try to fish up a normal old boring fishing rod and see if I can put this mushroom on it. And I believe we probably can, because I'm guessing the crafting recipe is just this. It is. Okay. So let me go see if I can try to fish up a plain old fishing rod that's not mending or lure 3. I definitely feel like there's fog happening here that's making things paler in the distance. Because even when I came up here, that building looks pale to me. And then when we got closer, it became less pale. I wonder if they did something with that. Oh, whoa, look at that! The second thing I fished up is a Power 4 Punch 2 Unbreaking Bow. That's insane. Okay, that's going to be my primary bow for a while until it breaks. Awesome. Ooh, I got a rod already. Unbreaking 3 and mending. Well, that gives us another mending rod, so let's go ahead and try to make this one into our warp fungus on a stick. Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So that was pretty quick. I've only caught 2 fish, but I got a hugely magic bow, this magic rod, and 2 nautilus shells already. So I'd say that was some pretty darn successful fishing right there. All right, well, let me grab one of these saddles, see if we can find ourselves a strider, because we might be able to have a little bit more luck exploring if we can get on a strider and start just like cruising around the lava lakes down there. Alrighty, so we are back in here. I don't see any striders at all at the moment. Let's see if we can get down there closer to the the rim. Let's see if we can find some in the distance. Now, will any of this go down as well? This does here as well. Oh, there's some striders out there. Okay, okay, okay. We just need to get down there. We just need to get down there. Let's see. As far as striders... Oh, you know what? I should probably grab a lead and a fence post, so if we do get to travel on these, we can kind of keep them restrained and not get stranded. Okay, so I did look it up real quick, and the dried ghast do spawn in the Soul Sand Valleys. It says that they spawn near the fossils, which is kind of what I remember from early screenshots, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to go ahead and dig down here. Oh, this pickaxe. This pickaxe is going to break. Every time I try to do something, I'm underprepared. Okay, let me grab a pickaxe with some health on it before I get too far in the nether and get stranded. Okay, let's go ahead and dig down and get down to that lava lake level. So that we don't... Oh my gosh. Really? Is there not like a platform we could stand on down here? That's scary stuff. That's scary stuff. Okay. I don't like that it doesn't go straight to the lake. It kind of ends above it. So what did we see over here? Did it actually go down to it, or is it just suspended above it? Well, that actually goes down to it. Oh boy, I don't like anything about this. I do not like the nether. I really don't. Now let's start building a bit of a platform down here. There could potentially... Ghasts could potentially chase us and blow this up. Maybe I should make some of this out of cobblestone. Okay, now, how do we get one of those little guys to come over here? They're probably too far away to be attracted by this, aren't they? He is for now. Okay, so let's put that in our left hand. And we'll start digging our way over. Try to get closer to him. Okay. And let's try, I guess we can just try to start bridging out there, perhaps. He's walking further away. Come on, man. Throw me a bone here, buddy. Come on. Oh, why is he walking away? Why is he walking away? I don't remember all these red particles. Is this new? That has to be new. I do not remember all these red particles. Okay, I'm really gonna have to look up and see what all they changed in this version, because these particles seem new. That weird paleness in the distance in the overworld seems new. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, come here, little buddy. Okay, now you're finally close enough. Okay. Okay, so now let's get a saddle on you. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, so we're looking for a Soul Sand Valley. That's what we're looking for. Whoa, there's a bastion. Ooh, I don't want to get too close to that. That's good to know that that's right there. That's something we could check out sometime. I'm not sure what we can really gain from that, though. Besides a whole lot of death. Okay, it looks like the health of this... There's another bastion, holy cow. So the health of this thing is not going down. I think in the early days, the health would go down. Oh! There's Soul Sand Valley with fossils. Oh, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. No, I think it used to be that as you walked with these guys, the health of your mushroom on a stick would go down. Of course, I might be thinking about pigs with the carrots on the stick. Okay, let's get you up here on the land. And I know you walk slower up here. So then let's get you... Let's get that out of my hand so you stop walking. And then get you tied up here. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, okay. Now we need to try to find ourselves a dried up ghast. So I believe it said that they are normally found around fossils. So if we see fossils, we want to probably head those directions. I also know that in these biomes you get a lot of ghasts and a lot of skeletons. So this is definitely a shield kind of place. Okay, this is the tiniest little scrap of this biome I've ever seen. We're going right into another biome. Come on. Come on, I need more than this. I need more than this, game. There's some more over there. Okay, so... Can we walk there? We have to do a little bit of bridging, not much. I would rather not have to carry this guy all around the place. I'd rather him stay where he is and can't just come back to him. Okay. Okay. I think I see one right there. Woo! Nice. Okay, this guy's pretty far away, but let's take him out anyway. With my power 4 bow. Still 2 shots on a skeleton. Okay. Yes, there it is. Okay, now here's the $1,000,000 question. How do I pick this up? How do I pick this little thing up? He does look pretty sad, doesn't he? How do I pick this up? Do I need Silk Touch? Do I just mine him up? Well, let's just try it. Yes! Okay, good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, dried ghast. Look at new recipe. Okay. Is there like a... It's a recipe? Oh, I don't have to craft the thing to use them, do I? Can I just put a saddle on them? Oh no, I hope I don't have to craft something special to ride him. Oh, I hope not. That's going to be a bummer if I do. Okay, well, we'll find out. I'm not going to cry about it until I know. Okay, let's get back home. Let's get back home. It is good to know that there's two bastions really close by. I didn't see a fortress yet, but I haven't really gone very far. I'm also going to take some of these bone blocks while I'm here. It's another thing that I can't craft them. It's been a while since I rode on one of these things. These things are pretty cool. These things are really cool, honestly. I guess it's been a long time since I've been to the Nether without having elytras and stuff, so this is pretty cool. Let's get him tied up closer to where... Oh, these guys are in... Oh, come on. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. you stay away from that green mushroom. Now. Okay, you're in the soup. And... come on. There we go. Alright, so I want to tie this guy up down here, and I want to make this like a little landing pad for myself. So... let's stop moving. They kind of have a mind of their own. Alright, perfect, awesome. Okay, we have our little Strider. So he should be able to get us around places. And hopefully he'll stay there and never go away. Because if he goes away, we lose a saddle. Alright, let's see what we can do with our new little friend. Okay, can we dump any of this stuff anywhere? Okay, let's just dump all of this. Okay, they have to be in water. So I don't want to take them all the way to the lake. I'd rather do this here by home. So let's see if we got a couple buckets of water. We'll make a little bit of a pool that we can sit this guy in. Let's take a look at him first. Oh, he's making little, like, poof. Okay, let's see. One bucket, another bucket. Okay, here's a bucket of water. Okay, great. Alright, let's make a little pool for this guy. So I don't know how big this pool has to be. Does it have to be big enough for him to become a full-size ghast? And will he just fly away if we make him? I have no idea what... Wow, they make a bit of a noise when you do that. I have no idea what to expect here. I really don't. I don't know where to put him. I don't want him to, like, suffocate my other animals or anything weird. Let's just do it out here. Okay. There's no way this is going to be a big enough spot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, and... bloop. He's making little sparkles. So how long does this take? What'd that say? Stay hydrated. Place a dried gas block into water. I have to imagine this is going to take some time. Like, I feel like this is going to be a lot like an animal growing to maturity. Like if you make a baby cow, right? It takes 20 minutes to become an adult. I have a feeling this is going to be similar to that. While we're waiting on him, let me look up how you can actually like ride these guys, because it looked like I had new recipes unlocked up in the corner whenever I picked him up. So I hope that's just like, I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm hoping I can just put a saddle on him. All right, let me look that up. Well, I looked it up, and the harness has to be crafted, and that is something that would need a crafting table, so I'm not going to be able to make one in this world, which means I don't think I'm going to be able to use this guy. That stinks. Come on. Oh, well, there's a lot of things I can't do in the game without crafting tables, but I was really hoping I'd at least be able to do this one. Well, bummer. I suppose I'll at least let him grow up and become a ghastling, and maybe I can at least hop on him, and maybe he'll just float around like... You know, like if you put a saddle on a pig and just hop on it, you just kind of like... the pig just wanders. Maybe the ghast will do that as well. I don't know. Okay, so this is new. So I was looking it up while I'm waiting on this guy, and yeah, you can see it's like foggier now in the rain. So they did do some couple things with fog. They said it's foggier when it's raining, and the fog actually is increased now to make the perspective look nicer. In fact, let me read what it says. It says, fog was tweaked for improved atmospheric perspective. So I wasn't crazy. It really did seem paler in the distance, but that's because distant things are having a fog effect applied to them. Not certain I'm loving that, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. No biggie. Well, that's neat. Okay. I guess that's called a Ghastling now. And I can't click it. Now they said that he should stay within like something like 16 or 32 blocks of where he was born. He's following me. Now, is he going to take 20 minutes to grow to adult as well? Does this thing really take that long? Okay, gotta say, those are some pretty cute sounds. Those are some pretty cute sounds. That's all wool. Oh, speaking of wool. Speaking of wool. Speaking of wool, check this out. So this thing is getting pretty darn full over here. Look at that. That's an insane amount of wool. So I was actually thinking, let me just take some of this down below. So I was thinking, like, I think I turned one of our guys into a shepherd, or either that, or maybe I had just put a shepherd table down for one of the unemployed villagers. Let me go see if I'm remembering any of this correctly. Okay, I don't have a shepherd's table down here, so it was probably one of the unemployed guys. So do I have... Oh gosh, that golem just startled me. Okay, here's the looms. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to go ahead and make a shepherd who I can start selling some of this excess wool to. Oh, come on, just move out of my way, buddy. He's still... Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to take the whole 20 minutes to grow up, isn't he? Right now I have these cartography tables just as stand-ins. Like, I haven't traded with these guys yet, so if I break one of these, then one of our guys should turn back into a villager. Turn back into unemployed. So now if I put this here, hopefully whoever used to be the cartographer will come and find it. Did he wander away? That might be a problem, you know. These guys, they can wander pretty far. See, I don't see the other cartographer. I wonder if he's kind of got lost in the tunnels here. Uh-oh, that's not good if he did. I hope none of them are coming up here and, like, falling off of this. Here you are. You're way up here. Let's see if we can turn you into a shepherd. White wool. Awesome. Okay, now what will you trade? We can buy light gray wool. Okay, let's buy a little bit just to level you up. Because I think eventually you'll sell beds, I believe. Maybe something else useful. Yes, you'll sell beds. Awesome, look at that. Nice. Now I don't have to worry about bringing beds back. Oh, and he sells banners. Great. So now we have an endless supply of banners if we need those for anything. Because as we've discovered, we can kind of use those in place of signs sometimes for to block off water and stuff. So yeah, let's see if we can let's see. I'm out of emeralds. Let's go get some more emeralds. Okay, and he made his way all the way up here. How did he get up here? So that guy really went pretty far out of his way to get lost. Okay, is that going to level you up? Yep, and what's your highest trade? Ooh, paintings! Kind of wish that was item frames. Hey, paintings though. Nice. Sweet, yeah, because I can't craft those either. But here you go. I'm going to put his loom down here. And hopefully, eventually, he'll figure out how to get back down here. Well, let's see if I can coax him down with his own table. So let's see if I can show him the way back down. Because I feel like most of these guys are downstairs now. I don't think many of them are trapped upstairs anymore. So you, come over here to your table. Okay, now I'm going to pick it up and move it over here. Here you go. Okay. Alright, let's see if our Ghastly has grown up yet into a big old Happy Ghast. So I'm assuming these Happy Ghasts are going to be like the size of a normal Ghast. I mean, they're pretty large in the pictures I've seen. Okay, I don't see a massive Ghast flying around. Nope, he's still little. He is still little. Yeah. Still making cute noises. He's big! Oh, I missed it! Well, he's not as big as a Ghast that's in the Nether. I'm assuming that's a fully grown adult. He doesn't have a little pink belly anymore. And he doesn't have the pink gills. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? You're supposed to stay close to where you were born, right? Come on, come on, come on. Can I get you with a lead? Okay, if they're going to stay out of reach, how are you supposed to use these things? What are you supposed to do if they don't come down low enough for you to interact with them? There it goes. Oh. So I'm guessing I can't sit on them without the harness because it wasn't letting me click on them. Okay, come on, come down. Come down. Okay, can I? Oh, come on. I can't. It's not letting me click on him. Can I get the lead on him? Come back, man. Come on. Okay, well, that's fun. That's a really fun mob. It's really cool that it just flies around and you can't interact with it. That's... Good job, Mojang. That was pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, he was flying towards me, then he stopped. Okay, can I get the lead on him? Oh, I think I did. And it immediately clicked off. Okay, get down here. Just get close enough for me to click you, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Okay, well, yay, new feature. Woo! Good thing I can, like, not get close enough to do anything at all to it. Okay, can I at least get you on a lead so I can keep you? Okay. Now, can I maybe try to keep you tied here? Okay, and I'm sure if I try to click on you, stand on you, I'm just going to break the lead, aren't I? And even then, he's going to stay out of reach. I can't click on him. Okay. All right, well, I guess without a harness, he's just a balloon, essentially. Okay, fair enough. We have a living balloon. All right, well, I think I'm going to call the episode here. I feel like I didn't get much accomplished, but it has been about 2 hours worth of recording, and I did go into the Nether. I rode a Strider, which was pretty fun. Haven't done that in a long time. And we have the new Happy Ghast, which is pretty cool. But since I can't craft a harness, we have a living balloon. Woo! Good stuff. Cool deal. Well, my plans for next episode is to get back down to that base and finish off that storage room, get everything moved down there, and try to start making this base look like a little bit of a home. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.